Remember, always trust kids with the fate of the world, cause as history has shown, adults can only hug it up.
Hi, it's Luna, aka your local kobold. Hello. We're gonna be playing some more Dark Cloud 2 today. And doing some heckin', like, dungeon grinding and whatnot. Also, hello Tuzi and hello Buck. Congratulations on officially being first and thank you for your wisdom. I think we have a Mega.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Hello. Wait, why is Kumamon still on the screen? Because that is person.
Yep, I am a Kumamon.
Yee.
Yeah.
Gen Z and Gen Y are the only sane generations, plus Jade. What about Gen Alpha though? The generation after the generation that was grew up on the internet. Well, grew up on modern internet. I grew up on the internet, and it was a very different internet to the internet that kids had nowadays. You have some tips before you go? Hello? Like what? Fingertips? Alpha are racist Xbox kids. Yeah, but like, weren't most kids at their age? The biggest one is blocking your best friend. I don't know what that means, but okay. I'm sure it makes sense soon. Oh, it's rainy. Okay, so I think I want to switch over to Monica with her monster form for this, because I want to level this thing up. The dragon's so heckin' cool. We have a key.
Well, I need to go take the family dog out for a quick pee, and afterwards I'll be back, but... Wait, actually, hold on, let me test them.
Running is fine, but tricky when you're cornered. It's very useful when against the masked tribesman. Oh yeah, wait, blocking is your best friend. Yes, because I haven't been blocking all that much, and I really should be. I was watching someone else play this game recently, and I was just like, oh yeah, blocking is a thing, and I keep forgetting. I finally figured out why my PC was running games like crap. Oh no. Oh no. My weapons have been broken, but there was a bastard sword inside of it. That just kills you! It just straight up murdered the dragon. I can still transform into other things, but yeah, dragon form dead. Okay, weapon destroying destroys monster forms. Should deal with these bastard swords at some point. Yeah, literal insta-kill. It was just like, oh, it looks like you're using a monster form. That's a weapon, isn't it? You have 0 hit points. I'm so glad it doesn't function like those kind of traps would in Dark Cloud 1, where it would just permanently destroy that weapon. That would suck. Okay, Nvidia has a setting for quality to performance, and it was set to quality and tanking my ability to run for my GPU to run at full capacity. That sucks.
Well, apparently these headphones are not Bluetooth.
Oh no.
Well, at least not these ones. So I'm gonna grab some that are, and I'll join back in the stream.
Okay. Phew. really do need to level up this gun at some point. And it also needs repairing. Phew! Hello, Ilyatan! Hoi hoi! Hello, hello! Oh, there's a box. Like, I always get excited for chess. Can I block and use the gun at the same time? No, I cannot. Okay, it's block or gun, not both. Hello, horny angel! Hoi hoi! Oh! Well, of course, now I get the treasure chest keys. So for those just tuning in, I was trying to use my monster form because I want to level that up. And we got a weapon destroying chest as the very first thing we encountered, which insta-killed me. Oh my god. My health? That's scary. That does so much damage. So do these fists, but like, oh geez. Okay. That's fine. It's a fire element. Unfortunately, we missed out some of the XP and gold because it despawns. No idea why. They decided to make, like XP and gold despawns, but then, like, items don't, and I don't see why. Please heal me. Heal? Please? Yes! Never punished! I've never seen this game before. Is it like an RPG? Yeah. So it's a sequel to Dark Cloud 1, of course, because it's called Dark Cloud 2, where basically in the first game you play as a young boy who has to like travel the world collecting a group of friends to go and save the entire world, because basically an evil force awakened called the Dark Genie, and they decimated the entire landscape with their like immense power. And the Fairy King ended up protecting them by trying to put like shields around all of the villages and stuff. Unfortunately, his power wasn't quite strong enough to protect them, but it was powerful enough that it did protect them, quote unquote, by storing all of the objects in the towns into things called Atlimilla. So they end up being like stuck in spheres, and you have to basically go around collecting them out of these spheres and place them back down again. This game, on the other hand, did away with that kind of system and some other stuff with it. Like, it said now we got like a robot we build with instead of like just like these spheres we collect. I might die. Nope, I'm fine. Okay. Turns out dragons are scary and dangerous. Also, you doing okay, Mega? There was like a couple short noises from you but sounded like slightly panicked and or painful. Or potentially like you had bad connection or something, I don't know. And yeah, this game is pretty fun. I recommend the first game over this, to be honest. This one has a bunch of quality of life changes and stuff, but there's also a bunch of other stuff where I'm just like, yeah, I kind of really preferred the first game. And I'm only slightly biased because it has a cute cat girl in it. Okay, what's in this box? We have... Ooh, protector crystals. Oh yeah, that's one of the main things I really loved with the with both of the games actually, but mostly the first one. I preferred its like system for this. You can collect items and then shove them in your weapons, and then like level up your weapons, and then like as you're like putting more stat points and stuff into it, eventually they get strong enough that they can evolve into a different weapon. So like yeah, the weapon system's basically Pokemon. Catgirls rule overall, absolutely 100%. As a kobold, catgirls have more authority over cuteness than I do.
Hello?
Hello, hello?
Hello?
Ahoy?
Ahoy?
Ahoy? Oh, ABS bonus.
I'm trying to get it to use the microphones in my headphones, but or in these earbuds, but regrettably they don't appear to be working.
Oof.
So I guess I'm just gonna be talking on my phone.
Yeah, mobile phones with like external microphones always seem to struggle for some reason.
Oh. I'm currently in the midst of walking the dog.
Yee. That's a weird concept. Like you're somewhere in the world walking a dog and also in this stream at the same time.
Is it that weird?
Like, I don't know. I grew up with a generation where we didn't have like mobile broadband or like data or anything like that. It's just the internet was at home.
Yeah, I know. I grew up in that same generation. I grew up where dial-up was the thing.
Yeah, same. But like, I only really had access to mobile broadband within like the past couple years, so I'm still not used to the fact of just like, you could just do that. There's this thing that I keep discovering that various things I do and feel or think are heavily related to autism, and sometimes I get worried. If you're worried about that, like, I'd recommend speaking to a specialist. Like, they could probably help you, like, to work out where those, like, feelings are coming from and stuff. Also, hello, Masonic, hoi hoi! Internet was PC exclusive, yeah. I mean, yes and no. Like, there were some consoles that could have internet capability, like the GameCube and the PlayStation 2. Although I only know about this from, like, hearing, rather than, like, hold up, my brain just died for a second there. I've only heard about there being internet on the PlayStation 2 and on GameCube. I've never actually seen it working. Apparently, like, Phantasy Star Online could use it.
I actually had one of those PlayStation 2 connection things.
Ooh. Any
I never got it
games?
to work because none of my games had that thing, but I had one.
I think the first console I had that could connect up to the internet was a Nintendo Wii. Autism hasn't affected anything significantly except my wallet. That is such a fucking mood. Also, breaking news. Local kobold is cute. Which one? Jade? Tikri? Nah, it's gonna be, oh, what's her name? I always forget that cute pink kobold's name. What's her... Oh, me! Oh yes, that kobold. Oh, what's her name? Sprig, yes! For some reason, I can't keep Sprig's name in my head. I always just like, oh yeah, the cute pink kobold who does like the D&D stuff. Luna's brain cell is like a DVD logo bouncing on the screen. Each time it hits a corner perfectly, she has an idea. Fuck you for being so accurate. 100% adorable with Boop again. Oh no, I'm been booped. Cannot transform into a monster now, what do you mean? Do I need to, like, recharge it?
Have you been continuously going through the dungeons?
Yeah, I probably should have backed out. Oh well. More mech suits, I guess. What the heck is that thing on the left? Hold up, who is that? Who's that man? Oh geez, there's so much mech. Yo-yo barrel?
Who's what, man?
A Nika Paus. It's just like a dude levitating, holding a weird mask which splits into two pieces with teeth.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
Oh, a scrap of metal. Also, thank you for head pats. Oh, there's another one. And another one.
Another one gone, another one gone, another one that's dust.
Oh no, mech suit down. That's fine. We have fuel. Right pod is broken, it needs to be repaired. Just shove fuel in it. That's how you fix it, right? You grab your fuel canister, like over here. You do that, and boom. Good as new. That's how you repair machines, right? You just shove more fuel into them. Doesn't matter how on fire they are. Also, I love how sometimes rocks in this game just have a jerry can of fuel stuck inside of them.
That's called fossilization.
Yeah, but it's in a jerry can. It's already processed.
Yeah, that's called fossilization.
Budgets were cut. Eat. I just realized how much the battle music in this game compared to Dark Cloud 1's. It sounds like more like a Final Fantasy battle track. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else notices that now I've pointed it out. It sounds similar to a similar vibe to Final Fantasy 15. I wouldn't know much about too many of the earlier ones, but definitely 15 sounds similar. Found bread under a rock? Has a British Bardock been here? Okay, let's go deal with these guys down here first before we progress further north. Oh, and there's a chance circle, or whatever you want to call those. The coin flip. Okay. Let's go and heck you up as well. Oh, he can shoot fire. I still think the guns are way stronger than these the claw and cannonball arm or whatever the heck we're using. But I don't know, there's something really satisfying about just running up to someone with a mech suit and punching them. Ooh, I could have done with that on the mech suit because they're currently low on fuel and on weapon HP, but eh. Sea Dragon Crystal, which actually makes sense to be inside a rock because, fossilized sea dragon and whatnot, I guess. But, bread? Bonk.
Bread and a plastic jerry can full of oil.
Yeah. Am I allowed to join the chat? Yeah, go ahead. If you have the collab tag and we're in collab chat, you're welcome to join into collab chat.
Hi.
Hello! I just realised you're not on the screen. I've got the PNG tuber thing flipped over.
As soon as I was about to send that to the chat, I was like, and my sister came and yelling that Mika's gonna be the new Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nice. Yes, there is a small fonks on my screen.
We're gonna turn on Chris, so just don't yell.
That's a lot of chests. Out of those 4 chests down there, on the it's my cursor screen, yeah. Out of those 4 chests, how many of those are gonna be mimics?
I'm gonna bet 1.
I feel like at least 1.
Yeah. That's way too many chests in one space for them to all... Okay. That's way too many chests in one place for it to not be mimics. Also, we now have confirmation that there are mimics on this floor, so there's probably going to be at least 1 mimic. But I have a weird feeling there's going to be 2.
Small Gay Farms has joined the chat.
Right. And they should say it.
Well, Buck did say it.
Okay. Orange paint. That's not a mimic.
Sorry if you can hear my sister yelling. She's watching the new Tears of the Kingdom trailer.
Nice. Oh yeah, a new one came out. I saw a bunch of people talking about it. It was trending on Twitter. None of them were mimics.
Hey, we're all wrong.
That's also good, but also suspicious.
It is suspicious, but also I kind of would have preferred to have had the EXP, not gonna lie. Heck off, you holy Gemron piece of shit. Firing your
hear my
crappy
sister?
lasers at me.
Can you hear my sister in the background?
Occasionally, a little tiny bit, but like, it's fine. She's excited. I'm excited too. Like, the game comes out so soon, like, I'm so hype.
I'm working so hard to hear the screaming in the background. Wait,
When's the release date for Tears of the Kingdom?
what? It's like, what? Say again, I couldn't hear you. My sister screaming.
When's the release date for Tears of the Kingdom again?
It's like May 27th or something, or May 18th, I forgot.
That's like a month away. That's like less than a year.
That's at least, it's at least more than 3 days.
That's at most 3 months and at least 3 days.
I guess in May next month, Shut up. Shut up, please. You can be excited, but do it quietly.
Because the 23rd next month, yeah, like holy shit. Like, I looked at the price for it, and what I'm considering doing is grabbing those like Nintendo vouchers you can get. Because I could pick up 2 games for like, less price than both of them. It actually feels kind of worth it with that game because just how pricey it is.
Google, what? Okay, it's May 12th. Closer than I thought. It's almost exactly a month away.
This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's okay.
What's happening? What's happening? What am I missing?
Everyone died.
She's doing the autism handshake thing, where like when you're excited, you just flap your hands.
Understandable.
Are you gonna be able to handle going to school today?
Yes, because everyone else in my team is exactly like me.
Okay, cool. Even the scary one?
Hey,
Not the scary.
Looks like you're going
I just watched the latest trailer earlier, but I am also stupid.
Even my professor that scary to me.
Clapping your hands when you're excited is an autism thing? Yeah, like, it depends though, like, it's not something I personally do. Personally, I tend to bounce or, like, make
it's like
humming.
a stim thing.
Yeah. It's like, it tends to be like, oh,
Why stop clicking on other languages?
It's just like that thing of just
Get
like, oh,
out of France!
I'm feeling like an extreme emotion. Better, like, flail a part of my body or make weird noises.
What I do is like, I either do like the hand thing or like, I like click or like, mess with, like,
I tend to hum and, like, bounce in my chair. Or bounce on my toes. What are emotions?
I hum uncontrollably.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
I've returned.
And
Welcome
no
back.
return.
We're talking about autism.
Yeah, I heard. I am back in my chair, and
You know?
You're scaring the damn dog.
Oops.
Luckily, my hoe is exactly like me. So.
Condor is looking overhead. Take me out of this hecking hellscape. We're going back. We're healing. We need everyone to be patched up. Screw this noise. I'm saving the game.
Matthew Mercer!
What? Matthew Mercer?
Matt Mercer's in the game. Okay. Sure, I guess.
You want to hear my sister's incoherent ramblings?
I just
Turn
heard
off
something
Chris.
about Matt Mercer.
I don't know if that'll change anything, but you want to yell something? What's my mic sensitivity on? Oh, my normal one, okay.
It's set to like 200%.
Matthew Mercer's
No, Link!
Link is riding a refrigerator. Are you sure you're watching the right thing?
Link is riding Matt Mercer?
No, not. I said refrigerator. No, he's not riding Matt Mercer. That's a very different type of thing.
Very different game.
Freezing.
What kind of fanfic are you living in?
What would you like to know, Fox Boy?
Oh my god! Oh no, Ganon's hot!
Oh yeah, Ganon's
oh,
hot.
No, he's hot!
I've seen the concept art for Ganondorf in Tears of the Kingdom, and I absolutely agree.
I want to see. Just show me Ganon, please. What is
Oh no!
it? Oh no.
Going into deeper game context. What, that Ganondorf's hot, or wouldn't you like to know Fox Boy? Which one of those?
So excited!
Oh my gosh. Am I getting an ad now? Yeah, I am.
Wait, rewind! Who the fuck? Why the fuck? Ooh.
We have an ABS coin. I know what that's going on.
Trying so hard not to
I'm
laugh.
sorry! You can you're
I'm also on a call and I don't want to disturb the peace. What you're doing already, I guess.
What piece?
Who's that? New character? A Goose? What are you?
I
Goose?
think if you
Okay,
want to hear
Wrench
my theory,
upgraded, attack smash. Okay, so we're going to
Close up!
I get
What the fuck?
this. There, all three are there now.
Why the fuck? Ooh. Is that a fucking dragon?
Oh, we're bringing dragons back to the Legend of Zelda. It's about fucking
Yeah,
time.
baby, that's what it's all about. That's what I've been waiting for.
Is she okay?
I
Doesn't
don't
sound like
Is she
it.
okay? I don't. Is she okay?
I'm just very neurodivergent. Very sensitive.
She is very autism.
I come in screaming, "Hello, fire!" Yeah, Tuzi's sister is being very autistic about Zelda Breath of the Wild.
It's either autism or ADHD, and I don't know which one. I don't know if she's gotten diagnosed with autism.
Why not both?
I'm the only one who has both. And the thing is,
Correction,
I don't-
you're the only one
Oh,
in
okay.
your family that has both. I also have
You
both.
want to just watch the trailer?
I it's either you get autism or you get ADHD. There's no in between, but I'm a lucky one, I guess.
Like, I've got autism, but I've been told quite a few times I exhibit symptoms of ADHD, but I've never been diagnosed with ADHD, and
They cross over so much. Is the
cross
thing.
over so much. There's so
I
many
definitely
overlaps.
ADHD.
Silly.
Hey!
Are you so excited?
I feel like
I'm not happy with Goose. She chewed up my underpants.
I feel like we're on an episode of Oprah. You get it, autism, and you get autism, and you get autism.
Everyone
and
gets an
you're our special
autism.
guest.
And
Yeah.
you get all the issues in the family.
Just
Yeah.
a reminder, Tuzzy used to be just like you when it comes to Zelda.
I used to, but
Tuzzy became a VTuber and boring.
yeah, because I decided to do streaming as a side job. Eventually, yeah, but not right now. I don't. I'm on a call.
Sounds like their problem, not mine.
I want to hang out.
It's an ish, not me.
Bruh.
How often do you see me?
Goose, do not chew the.
I almost
not
didn't. I
anything.
got to autism on technicality. That's not the first time I've heard that, to be honest. Like, I've heard of other people just being like, oh yeah, I did like one of the tests like from a professional whether or not I had autism or not, and I scored like 1 point over the threshold, and it's just like, wow. I have no idea like how I did, because like I was like 4 when I got diagnosed, like I was really young. God,
Hey,
wants
I
an
was really
autism.
young too.
Oh.
Nice.
I was diagnosed when I was 4 or 5 as well.
I didn't find out that I had autism and ADHD until I was in high school because my mom never told me.
Oh jeez. Oh yeah, it's
So
one of
that
those
was a-
things. My mom did something similar. It's just like, oh yeah, if you don't like treat them like they have autism, you don't tell them they have autism, but they won't have autism. They grow up normal. That's how that works. Yes, I can
feel
treat
like-
a neurological disorder by not telling them they have it.
I feel like my mom's influence on her kind of maybe so that didn't happen to me. She told me, and then I had like an existential crisis. Like, that's why I've been doing all this shit all this time. That's why I can't focus. That's why I like Spider-Man so much.
Yeah, it's just that
That's
moment of
why
just like,
I've got this weird obsessive thing.
it's just that
That's
moment of
why I
like, wait,
order-
you mean I'm not broken? And this is just like normal for people who have like this weird
That's-
abnormality that I have?
That's literally what I thought. It's like, wait, I'm not broken, and I didn't know the term, so I thought it was like the R word. So I was
Yeah,
like, I was like,
It's a
my
mood.
dad was like, don't say that. I was like, but that's the only word I know.
yeah.
It's silly under my bed. She better
She's
not.
sticking her head out.
She better not chew any of my plushies.
I'm gonna do a hydrate.
Do a
He's
hydrate.
gross.
He's gross. Yes, he is gross, but he's also the oldest.
You learn any new things for Giorama?
Yeah, but nothing useful yet.
I hope my sister's ramblings and me yelling at her to shut up has been entertaining.
It has been
Yeah, but-
entertaining, thoroughly.
You haven't learned the church yet?
Oh wait, no, I think we just got the church. I think I might be stupid and completely missed that we have a church.
No offense, but I feel like I'm more of an adult than you.
Where was it? Church. We don't have enough sturdy rocks.
Well, have you seen? Have I seen
Yay.
myself? I've been trying to get a job.
Ugh, I've been trying to get a job as well.
Yeah, it's all foxes. What about it?
What's all foxes? I repeatedly been told recently to get myself diagnosed, but because I apparently show a lot of signs according to
you're going to
friends who are on the
college, I think.
spectrum, and I'm kind of hoping I don't, because if I do, it's entirely possible a lot of shit I've been through is because I'm not properly medicated. You don't get medicated
Yeah,
for autism, it's ADHD.
Don't bite my finger.
Like, unfortunately, there's no medication that helps you cope with the symptoms of autism.
There is, and it's called Spider-Man and Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
that does tend to be the solution to neurotypical things is medicated. Yeah.
Yeah.
The unmedicated trend.
Like, there is the whole thing, there's a fad in the UK, I don't know if it's happened in America or whatever, but like trying to treat autism and ADHD with like flaxseed, which technically works because it's a sedative. It's like, oh, I'm just tired, depressed, and have no energy all day. Yay.
Spin!
I thought it was called Speed.
That's why I kind of don't want to watch it, to be honest. It's like I want to go in blind.
Yeah, I'm going into Tears of the Kingdom 2 blind as well. Like, I've
Well,
seen a
good
little
luck
bit
with
of
that.
stuff,
I don't
but
go on social media. Say again, Luna. Sorry.
I'm also trying to go into Tears of the Kingdom blind. Like, I've seen bits of it, like the Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts style mechanics and stuff, but like, other than that, I know like nothing about the game.
Yeah,
I didn't even know anything about. I also know nothing about Tears of the Kingdom because I've not heard of it.
It's Breath of the Wild 2.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The treatment for ADHD is
I didn't
behavioral
realize.
therapies and medications. Treatments for autism is the people around you just need to not be assholes.
Yeah. I just like tell me that like I'm being annoying, then I'll just like quiet down a little bit,
Eh.
and then
I too like become annoying. So like I understand.
I talk too much, when even though I'm not a very talkative person.
Ah, that's a mood. That's why I became a streamer.
I don't talk when I play games, so it's been hard. Even though I've been doing this for almost 6 years.
You've been streaming for 6 years?
Not streaming, but content creation in general. I've been recording and playing games on my YouTube channel.
Oh wait, no, I already knew this. I just had a moment of just like, oh yeah, wait, we've talked about this before.
You're one of the only people who I found out outside of my own family who actually knew about my channel beforehand.
Yeah, because like YouTube suggested it at some point where I was searching for something and it came up and I watched a bit. I can't remember which it was, but like,
I
yeah,
literally cried that day when you said that. I was like, whew!
tiny world.
Tiny world. Just this one British person that I happened to meet in a Kobold Discord happened to find my channel. Golly. You have no idea how unbelievably happy that made me.
I love my
Also-
annoying autistic friends. People who gush about shit they're passionate about is my jam. 100%. You're right and you should say it.
I have a very unhealthy obsession with emulators.
Go on.
I have memorized why and how they work.
Okay, you might have a problem, but I'm absolutely here for you and support it.
I understand how the emulators work. I understand why they work. And why something like the PS3 is so hard to emulate, but something like the Switch is super easy to emulate.
Yeah, and like Xbox 360 like has had so many problems. It's only been like properly emulatable in the past few years, and that's an
Yeah, and
old
it's like-
console.
The one game that's like the most emulated from that era is Red Dead Redemption 2.
Hmm.
And not Grand Theft Auto 5, surprisingly.
You have obsession with old shows that nobody your age knows seems to know exists. I have the same thing with video games.
I have the same
Crouch
thing
House Bistro.
with old music. I love 40s music that like no one's heard of.
I have the same thing with old religions. They're called mythology.
Oh yeah, like I fucking love Egyptology and like looking into like Norse mythology and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Like Egypt is my jam.
It smells really good.
Ah, yeah.
Long
Classic.
ago, the Four Nations.
And everything changed when the furries attacked.
Yeah.
But yeah, we finally got the bistro.
Yay!
Woo!
I hate when like cables just wrap around my chair and I have to like go under there and do like heart surgery at my chair, just cutting and like unplugging wires and making sure they don't snap them.
Boney.
Haziggy, we got the bistro.
Oh my
Now,
god. it's a
furries
furry.
are the avatars since we are in everything.
Furries run the world and you cannot change my mind.
Most, like, high-tier tech positions are done by furries.
I'm pretty sure most government positions are also furries.
Like, so much of, like, America Air Defense is for, like, just furries. Like, if they fired all the furries working in, like, tech companies right now, the internet would collapse and national security would suffer. I am not joking.
If they banned furries, the entire society will collapse.
Yeah.
It's the only thing keeping society together. It's the only thing keeping the economy afloat.
It's the only thing keeping me sane.
Wow, this is it?
It's
Yep.
the, it beats my
smells
autism.
good. Let's check it out.
You guys are staying?
Debatable.
Where did you get that book? I forgot
You
about
love
that.
chow?
That's
It
why
just has a whole, like-
Firefox exists.
What is this? The what is this? Creating
Every
Welcome. What can
Oh,
I
really?
get you?
Canada will
You're going
import the
directly to that
furries.
page.
No, I thought I did
Actually,
though.
we didn't have a
No,
call
no.
today.
There's,
really need to
We've
get
got
there's
a
concept
friend
art where
that's
Link
very
is just
ill. She's in bad
naked.
shape.
They don't show anything.
They don't show anything.
Man, I wish they
Miracle
would have
dish,
done
so she
something.
can get better.
Just be way more funny.
Could you
I
make it
thought
for
I
her,
turned
please?
immediately to that page though.
Why does she have... Why does he have braided nose hair?
I see.
Good question.
What? Braided nose
I think
hair?
it's supposed to be a mustache, but for some reason it's coming out of his nostrils.
That's pretty cringe.
How? The other question is, how does it get that
But
long?
there's a special ingredient
I don't
I
know.
need to make my miracle dish.
What would you like to know,
A
Fox
special
Boy?
ingredient?
Do you
To
want
make
your
my miracle dish,
autism
I
book
need a
back?
white windflower.
Apparently, the
People say that it's extinct now. You
Yeah,
can't
and
find it
Nintendo's trying
anywhere
to
at all.
find like their social
You
security
used to be
number
able to
off
find
of
them
like
flowering in
Discord.
deep valleys.
They're trying to get their phone number
A
and
white
email. They're gonna
windflower,
sue them
huh?
out of existence.
Monica, there's a chance that it might grow back in
Dude,
Starlight
it's gonna be like
Canyon.
$300
Yeah,
though.
it is the past after all.
There goes your life savings.
It's a
Okay,
fashion
Lao Chow,
statement.
let's see
Not
what
sure
we
it's a
can do.
stating, but it's definitely a statement. Yes.
Hey, Goose. Hi there.
Goose?
Hey, chat and
Goose
Luna,
is my dog.
Hmm?
Her name is
you
Lucy, but
two
Goose
wanna
is
know
just more fun
something
to say.
interesting?
Okay.
That mustache.
Hmm?
Lao Chow's mustache.
Yeah.
That's not a mustache.
Okay.
That's really all I'm gonna say about that.
Okay, let me like take a closer look at it once and figure it out. Oh.
Is it just like a clip-on thing? It's literally coming out of his nostrils.
I see what you mean by it's not a mustache.
Hello there. Once you've dined here, nothing else will ever taste as good. This is so good. I'm making a fashion statement. Yeah, and the statement is a dress in the dark.
I just thought of like dyeing your dress like the darkest shade of black paint you can.
Just like black 2.0 Vanta black and like a couple more black shades just like shoved together into one thing.
It just absorbs all light. You're just
Yeah,
a
you just
void.
walk outside and immediately become a black hole.
I woke up early today. So that
Very
was fun.
strange nose piercing? Oh jeez, that would be awful. Could you imagine a hairy nose piercing?
Ugh.
Just have a septum tunnel with just a fake mustache coming through it.
It's not fake.
This mustache is a clip-on.
I'm just going with it's a clip on the now.
It's not fake, and it's not a mustache.
Oh no.
I
It's his
think-
puebes.
What? Oh no. Oh no. No.
Are you okay?
Fuck you. No.
Ask Badger first.
Goose,
What's that
Goose,
now?
what is it? Oh, hi there.
You're looking for a white
I know
windflower.
you want the
Have you
attention.
seen
Or do you
any
just
near
want the
here?
heat pad?
White windflower?
Oh, the condor can talk?
Yep.
The corridor can talk?
Haven't heard
Condor.
of it.
The condo can talk?
Condor.
The coconut can talk?
Jesus fucking Christ, Tuesday.
Find one from the sky. Will you help us look?
Pip on stashes for your trans mask needs. Yee.
I don't think so. I've got enough to worry about.
Why do you... Your hair is literally a bird's nest.
What's the matter?
Look at
His
that.
neck and
will you?
head.
Some
Look.
weird old
Interesting.
something is up above my home with my dear chicks inside.
Oh no.
I'd like to give my sweet children some food, but I can't get near the place.
You
Are you
wanna
talking
lay
about
down
the
or not?
condor?
Yeah, the condor. Can't we just like take the mech suit, shove the gun on it, and then just like nuke that?
Looks like a time distortion.
Okay, it's a time distortion. Never mind. Water
This
bombs
time is
won't help.
starting to be affected in this era too.
Yeah.
Distortion?
Why are you staying?
That's right. When Griffin disturbed the
You're
flow of
looking like you
time,
wanna
it
leave,
started
but
to
you're
warp
also
and
sitting
become
on my
strained in
lap.
places. Those places are
You want to
time
leave, but you
distortions.
don't want to leave the heat?
There are already lots of time distortions in my era, but it looks like they've started happening in this time too.
Are you indecisive?
How can we get rid of it?
Whenever there's a time distortion, there's always a fragment that falls out somewhere nearby. If you hit that fragment into
There's
the
one thing my
distortion,
dog has
you can make the
is very
distortion go away.
strong steps. You can hear her from a mile away.
Really? You can get rid of it?
I just had a realization of where I recognize this music from. It sounds very similar to Harvest Moon. Like whenever you're in a situation where like another villager starts talking to you in some of the older games, music like this plays.
Well, what are you waiting for? I'll help you find your white wind thingy when you're done.
I have like your stream
Really?
almost all the way down so I can actually hear you and not through the stream.
Okay,
But
Monica,
yeah.
let's get rid of it.
It's not all that easy.
Goose, you want to leave or not?
No, I
Here,
don't want
hold
to
on.
leave. I just got here.
It's not all that easy. You have to play golf.
Now where is it?
This heating pad feels like a hot pizza on my lap.
There it is. This
It's
is it.
literally a golf
This is a
ball.
time distortion fragment. It's
Oh,
also
boy.
called a sphere. Be
It's also a
careful.
lot smaller
You
than I
can't touch
thought it
with
was
your
gonna
bare
be.
hands.
It looks like a soccer ball.
You
Kinda,
hit it
yeah.
with a long stick or something. It's
Can
not
I
too
give you a little
complicated,
hint
but it's
in
hard
regards
to get it into
to
the distortion.
this specific thing?
We need some kind of long stick to hit the sphere with. See if if there's some kind of stick
Goose,
handy.
how
Or
dare
would
you?
you
I'll show
rather
you how to hit
figure
the
it out
spear.
yourself?
I think I'll try and figure it out myself.
Goose, I need
Alright.
you to leave.
Okay, so we need a long stick. So we have turtle hammers. Those are long sticks, right? That'd work perfect as a golf club, right?
What?
Oh god, this is literally a golf course.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Can't grab it with your bare hands. Okay, but Mechie. The mech literally... You can't board the ride pod here. The mech literally has a claw hand. We could just pick it up and pull it into the thing.
Yeah, if only.
Oh, stick. It's literally just a twig.
Yeah.
Here we go, Monica. I have the world's worst fucking golf stick.
Hey, you got one. Okay, let's try.
Okay, so we just
Okay,
yeet this
listen
thing.
up. You hit the
Pretty
spear
much
with the stick and
adds-
send it flying. That's
But
called taking a shot.
I would recommend you try and fail.
Okay.
Make a good
Why?
shot and you'll get the spear into the distortion.
Because, ironically enough, doing good on
But there's
the
one thing
tutorial
you've got to remember.
will actually get you a Spheda club, which is actually worse than the one you would get if you did badly.
Bruh.
When you hit the time distortion fragment, also called the spear,
Yeah, for some reason, the
against
Spheda
something,
club you
it
get if you
changes
do
color,
badly is
from
actually
blue to
better than
red,
the one
back
if you
to
do
blue,
it
like
on the
that.
first shot.
If the distortion
Or
is
if
blue,
you
can
actually get
only
it in the
wipe
hole
out
at
with
all.
the red sphere. When the sphere and the distortion are the
That
same
is so
colors,
stupid.
they repel each other and it won't work.
Yeah, I know. Why?
Yeah, they increase the difficulty by giving you a worse club.
So if your
Yeah, I
sphere is
know.
the same color as the distortion, you have to hit it up against a wall or something and change the color back. It's the only way you can
I
wipe
haven't
out the
played this game,
distortion.
so I'm like feeling
We
left
call
out.
this hitting the sphere up against
Basically,
the wall to change its color, bumping.
It's golf, but you're stuck with
You
a
can bump the
limited
sphere
number
as
of
many times as you want, but the number of shots you can take
shots
are
you
limited,
can
so watch
use.
out.
and the golf
If
club
you
you
don't get the sphere
get
into the distortion within the
is
allotted
actually
number of
worse
shots, the sphere disappears
if
and you fail.
you do good
In
on
my
the
era, we
tutorial.
call the act of wiping
Hmm.
out time
That's
distortions like this Spheda.
Interesting.
Some people even play Spheda like a sport. With the world in danger like this,
Don't
I know
ask
it
me
sounds
why.
pretty dumb.
Okay, hold up. Like, I love how she comments on this. That is such a stupid idea. Okay, we have this world-ending anomaly that's happening. Time's being fucked, space is ripping apart, there's fragments of, like, space-time flying out everywhere. I'm gonna make this into a sport and have fun with it.
Pretty much.
But I guess people like to escape from reality. That's about it. Did you get all that? Want me to explain again?
No, please, God, no.
Okay, you can try it now.
I understand, it's golf, you hit balls to change colours.
And
Why is it giving me another tutorial? Please.
basically,
Welcome to golf. Here's 300 pages of a tutorial.
oh yeah, that also reminds me. Basically, every time the ball bounces off of something, it changes color. And you need to get the ball to be the opposite color of the hole in order for it to go in the hole. If it's the same color, they just literally push away from one another.
Mhm.
So it's golf with magnets and a limit. Isn't that fun?
Oh. Trying to see how you interact with that left-hand side thing, but I may have skipped past the tutorial on and now I'm regretting. Unless it's like...
Ugh.
That's fun, right? Golf with magnets and a limit on how many shots you can have.
And if you don't hit it at all, that counts as a hit. Nice shot!
Sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me.
Oh, and I only get 3 shots to hit it into the thing. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Trick shot it. Oh, the temptation. I'm probably gonna miss this, but I kind of want to do it anyway.
For the vine.
For the vine! Yeah, nah, that missed. That missed so horribly. Of course.
Of course, to the left, down the stream, and into the neighbor's yard.
Oh, that's too bad. Wanna...
Yeah, sure, let's try this again. Okay, so for a first shot, we're just going to fucking yeet this thing. Try and bounce it off of that just to make sure it doesn't go in the water. Boop. Boop. What the fuck?
What happened? Wait, let me see this.
I just hole in one.
How did you do that?
I don't know, I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to get it, like, near.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're good.
Like I said, golf with magnets, so...
Oh my babies.
Luna's apparently a god.
So, congratulations. You get one of the worst clubs in the game.
But I failed the first time.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, jeez.
I'm grateful for your help.
You might have failed the first time, but it doesn't count. It
Thank you
still
all
doesn't matter.
so much. How can
That
I ever
sucks.
repay
Oh well.
Hey, look!
It's so hard
What is
to
it?
obey traffic
This
laws
is
in
it!
Grand
The
Theft Auto.
flower we've been looking for!
Just happens to have the flower stuck in her hair.
Yep.
I can't believe your flower would be growing on my head.
There's a lot of stuff growing on your head, lady. Are you okay? Is that thing, like, penetrating your
Do you-
brain?
Do you need to go? I forgot what it's called. The people who take care of your hair.
Do you need a barber, a hairdresser, a tree surgeon?
Do you,
Take it if that's what you
do you need? Do you need a
After
hedge
all, it's
trimmer?
Thanks to you that my children are safe
A
and
gardener?
Considering the two of you just pluck it right out, I assume it's just lodged in there, not actually growing
Yeah,
out of her
but
head.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's some other organism
Thank you,
floating in
Mrs.
there.
Condor.
She just
Yeah,
has like a
that's fair.
bunch of like bugs stuck in there. They can't get
Yeah.
out.
I'm
A whole like nether world inside the hair, like Horton here.
He has a nether portal in her hair.
when that strange
it's like the- it's like the
disappeared
Whoville,
a while ago,
except in
this
her hair.
fell out. It just gets in my way.
Oh, that's cool. Spawn.
See you.
Bless who?
Is it that?
Jeez. Big hecking sneeze.
I have dad sneezes. So
Yeah, you absolutely do.
And I'm only 18.
It's only gonna get worse from here.
Pretty soon I'm gonna be a nuke. That's why I'm so afraid of sneezing at night. I was like, I feel coming. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna wake someone up.
You know that one meme with like the dog sneezing? And it like zooms in every time they do it. And then they sneeze one last time and then it just nukes. That. You sneeze so hard your neck hurt. Oh no. This isn't dead. He's in a condor's head eating peanut butter and banana sandwiches.
I've sneezed so hard I've gotten a headache before.
Oof. Also, speaking of banana and sandwiches, you know what one of my favorite sandwiches is? Like, straight up. Like, if I'm going for something sweet and not savory, banana
Yeah.
and honey.
I was about to say peanut butter, jelly, and banana is what I go for.
Yeah.
But I never have bananas.
And we always have bananas in the house. They regularly end up, like, going, like, brown and squishy, so we just make banana bread.
Wow, unbelievable! You've got a white windflower.
Now you'll make your miracle dish for us, right?
Hold up, dude. Before you cook that thing, you said this thing is extinct in your timeline. Check it for seeds? Crossbreed it with something? Like, keep that thing alive?
Of course.
Yeah, he
It's
doesn't
been
do
quite
that.
a while.
Yeah,
but let's
nah.
give it a whirl.
None of these people are smart enough to think to do that.
Because why would they be?
Yes, cooking animations.
All done. Here you go.
It's not as good as Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
This will make Lynn better.
Yeah, let's hurry. Lao Chao, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Hope it does the trick.
Okay, so we take this thing and we take it all the way back to the girl who makes very sus noises, who's ill. Hopefully we prevent her from making sus noises anymore.
I would recommend you wait until after you get to a certain spot in the game, because when you give that to Lynn, she will replace your current passive party member, and you won't be able to get them back until after you've done something with Lynn.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Hey, we introduced this new system where you get like a support party member. By the way, third dungeon in, we're gonna replace your party member like semi-permanently. Screw you.
Pretty much, yeah.
Guess we just progress along this line. I don't see anything blocking us. Oh, that's a point. I wonder if this way is like open and at the moment, or is it? I don't know. Oh, I just noticed they tell you whether or not you got the geostone. I'm pretty sure we got the geostone on everything, but like, I don't know. I'm now worried that we might have missed geostones. I just noticed this mission had a Svader medal requirement.
Yep. Now that you've unlocked Spheda, Spheda medal requirements are now unlocked. Oh, but you can actually
How?
unlock a diamond in the sewer.
A diamond in the sewer?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, where else would you put the diamond? Right, I guess? Oh, it's
Yeah.
that thing from Dark Cloud 1. Except it's called an Ivanov in this game for some reason. You can throw... I forgot you could throw enemies. Hey, dude. And it stuns both of them. That's actually kind of cool. Priest of Rama. That's a new enemy type, and it's very creepy looking.
It is, but
And
there's...
wizard.
Yeah, there's actually a scoop you can get if you can take a picture of it massaging its own back.
That is pretty weird. Oh, level up. What do I need to build this thing up? I think I want to go for that one, so we need Beast. We have 11 of these, so I'm going to shove in 4. Oh, we got some cheese.
Jeez, Gromit!
I haven't watched that show in a long time.
We've forgotten the crackers!
That show is so British.
It's like, I would argue it's very Midlands Englandy, but like Postman Pat feels very like rural England. It feels more England to me than that one. And I talk about like
part of
old
England do you
Postman
live in?
Pat, not like the new one.
Sorry if that's a weird question.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear the question.
What part of England do you live in?
Oh, technically I come from the south, but I moved up to the Midlands like a while ago.
Whenever I hear the South, all I think is like South as in the United States. So all I imagine is like Brits with like redneck
Oh, jeez.
accents.
I mean, to be honest, the south of England, there's not too much difference with that and South of America.
Supposedly, the Southern American accent is what British Americans actually originally sounded like.
Yeah. Like Australian is closer to the original accent of English than what English is now.
Yeah.
Why is English so weird?
Because it's a very old language of like 5 or 7 languages in a trench coat trying to sneak into an adult film.
And then failing miserably but given a Gucci belt for some reason.
We got 3 turtle shell hammers. I really need to do something with those at some point.
Get them to level 3 and then synthesize them.
Wait, that's a thing? Does leveling them up give you more stats or something?
No, if you get them to level 3, they become stable.
Oh.
If you synthesize a weapon before they're level 3, the stats you get from them are randomized. But if you get
bread. Sorry.
But if you get them to level 3 and then synthesize them, they give a set. They give you a set level of stat boost, depending on what the original stats of the thing were. Like, for example, if you did it at level 0, a hammer might give you like 1/4 or 1/8 or 1/2 of each of its stats.
Yeah.
But if you do it at level 3, it's going to be a lot more guaranteed to be uniform, you know?
So, hypothetically, if I were to take this trumpet gun, spectrumize this, maybe to an unstable sim sphere, but it's at +3. Yeah, that's my old pistol, which I was thinking I might be able to slap onto my current pistol. I might save before doing that and like save Scum getting a good roll. I put a bunch of effort into that pistol. That was the one I started with. Hey, dude. Oh, I should probably repair this. Why is this a thing?
How strong is your character?
Like, ridiculously. I can just pick up a boulder monster and just walk off with them. Oh, speaking of boulder monsters, that's a mimic. There we go. Oh my god, its face! It just looks so worried. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, it's shaking regardless. I thought it was shaking because I was moving. It's shaking. I have a very anxious mimic in my hands. There we go.
Well, if you were a mimic, wouldn't you be anxious if someone picked you up?
I mean, yeah. Although I wouldn't have to be a mimic for that to happen.
I wonder if I could lift you.
Probably. I don't know. I'm surprised when people are able to pick me up and it's just like, oh, right, yeah, I don't think I'm that heavy.
I know I could. I managed to lift someone who's 3 times my own size. And
Nice.
that's not even an exaggeration.
Buck, I know, is like stupid strong.
Yeah, like, I've heard Buck is really strong. Are you a mimic? Nope. just suspicious of every box now. Okay. What? Hello, Buck. You're my
Talking
friend
about how
now.
strong you are.
Can you lift 69 kilograms?
What's that in hamburgers?
About like 11 stone, I think, somewhere around there. You know, just hypothetically.
I don't even say what's that in Imperial. I just say what's that in like hamburgers, hot dogs, or American Eagles.
What's that in Eagles per football pitch?
No. You said it wrong. What's that in hot dogs per football field?
Oh yeah, pretty easily actually. Yeah, Buck can lift me easily.
Buck could lift any of us pretty easily. Buck is a Chad and we should be scared.
Understandable. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna abuse the fuck out of this mechanic. It kind of looks like a Kako demon from like Doom.
I guess so.
Eat. Get yeeted, dumbass. My health. Oh jeez. Okay, that worked out. Everything is fine. Eat. I mean, I'd probably not be able to lift Dirk, even if he's light enough for me, too. I wouldn't be able to get someone that tall off the ground. Oh, geez, how tall is Dirk?
Dirk was like 6'4" or something.
Jeez.
6'6", I forgot.
I think he's, like, slightly taller than Badger.
Just slightly. Hold on, I have to mute.
I'm 6 foot. I'm exactly 6 feet.
Nice.
I'm only 5'10", so I yeah.
And you're short.
5'10" is not short.
Canonically, as a
Five-
kobold, I'm like 2'8". Out of character, I'm 5'10".
Anything above 5'8" or 7" is considered tall to me.
Weird, because I'm like average height, but in my household, I'm like actually pretty short.
The only reason I'm so short is because of my dad's side. All my uncles on my mom's side are like freaking tall as fuck. All
Yeah.
above 6 feet.
Everyone in my family is really short. I'm like surprised I grew so tall.
My sister was doomed from the start because all the females on my dad's side and mom's side are all super short.
Oof.
She's 5'2".
Alright.
That explains how she's so loud. Wait, what? Oh, the sphere literally spawned next to it.
Yeah. It does that at times.
Isn't the joke where it's like, oh, they have to compensate for their height by being aggressive?
Yeah.
Or being...
Small dog syndrome. I mean, what?
My dog, my Titan, the smallest dog we have here, is like can like make any dog shut up. It's very surprising.
The question, or the problem isn't necessarily if the sphere spawns next to the thing, but... Oh, okay, it's the same color. It's a different color, okay. You're good.
I didn't even pay attention to the color. I was just like, I want to eat this thing. What's my prize? Bullseye coin. What is this thing? Coin engraved with a symbol for precision.
Basically, you have better chance of getting critical hit.
Ooh. That sounds like it would go good on my gun. No, we don't have enough points. Okay, I'll go on a gun later.
I'm starting to think I should just start playing games on stream that I just want to play instead of games I want to stream.
Yeah, I've started moving into that as well. Like, I've recently just been like playing, like my Tuesday streams have basically just been like a whim of just like, I feel like streaming this today. At the moment it's been like mostly Minecraft because like, I really fucking love that Minecraft stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I've got really into Digimobs, I've always struggled to get into it, but like now I understand it a lot better and it's a lot more like updated and stable. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, like, big story games I want to play, but I'm saving them for streams. It's like, you know what, maybe if I can just play them when I feel like playing them on stream, and I can just play them in my free time.
Like Dark Souls?
Because I missed out on so many games that I had back in the day because I was like, oh, I want to stream them, and I was like, you idiot.
Yeah.
You had so much time to play them, but you had to save them for, like, content creation. And I didn't even play them.
Oh, that sucks. Like, I had a similar thing with, like, the Binding of Isaac DLC that came out not that long ago. I went to, like, stream as soon as it came out, and it turns out, like, I was super rusty at it and wasn't having fun streaming it.
That's why I don't really want to stream Dark Souls, because I'm not really good at those games, but I do like playing them in my own time.
Yeah.
Tunic, I had made an exception for because I could actually turn on some, like, what would you call them? Like, options where, like, you can, what are they called? Like, accessibility options, there we go.
Yeah.
And, like, you can, like, have it so you can have unlimited stamina, unlimited health, or both. And, like, and it's like, it just felt better to stream because, like, oh, I can finish this without having to, like, spend 13 hours, which I don't have.
Yeah.
On stream, because, like, yes, I did cheese it, but I'm not very good at those games, and I still play for a YouTube audience.
I'm still trying. Sorry.
Good.
I'm still trying to like figure out like what I want to do after Viva Pinata because I think Viva Pinata is probably going to be ending at some point soon. Like, we don't have that many pinatas left to like see and get a resident in the garden. That's my goal. I just want to resident every single pinata. After that, I think it's either going to be Wobble Dogs, Little Gator Game, or Rune Factory 5. And with Rune Factory 5, I would be starting midway through my personal save. I just want to play it more, but I'm not making time enough for myself to play it.
Yeah, that's what I did with like Monster Hunter and like some other games. Like I was like, I don't feel like playing any other games. I just want to play this game, but I also want to stream. Like, screw it, I'm playing this game on stream, even though I'm like halfway through the game.
Yeah.
Like, no, like people. Okay, the thing is, people don't usually come to watch the game; they come to watch you.
Yeah.
So like. Yeah.
Oops. Oh heck. That's a heck ton of experience. We should probably buy some upgrades for this mech at some point.
I'm speaking of streams and like, good.
Sorry. Please, you go first.
I was about to say, speaking of streams and like. On the topic of like other people, when I mentioned to my mom that like I can get money through subscriptions on Twitch, she's like, "Oh, I can like follow you and like send you." So I was like, "No, I don't really want you to watch me."
Yeah, my mom's really supportive of my streaming career, but unfortunately she doesn't seem to figure out Twitch. I have no idea what's going on her end because I've never seen her like try to log into my Twitch streams before. That's a straight up dragon. Sorry,
yeah,
but like her excuse is just like, oh yeah, when I log on to it, it tells me I need like an account or something. It won't let me sign in with my account. It's like, do you even have an account? I don't know. Have you tried making an account? I don't know.
The thing is, like, my grandparents are like the most supportive of this. Like, they don't understand it, but they understand that I really like it. Whenever they like come over, like, well, how's your streaming on? What is it, Spaz? Oh, Twitch. Oh, yeah, how's that going?
If there's ever a competitor to Twitch that actually takes up a floor, I hope it's called Spaz.
It's like they have no idea. I tried to explain it to them. It's like, oh, it's a live con. It's like, you can talk to them? I was like, yeah. I was like, well, how can they hear? It's like, no, you don't talk to them. talk to them via text. Like, how's that work? Can they like read this? Like, yeah. Like, I don't understand, but I'm glad you enjoy it. And my mom has joined my YouTube streams in the past, but that has always made me feel uncomfortable because like I have like people who are like very weird, not in a bad way, but you know what I mean,
Yeah.
like in my stream chats, because Liler, you know Liler, she likes to talk about stuff that like can be a bit iffy.
Yeah.
But that's only because they've had a rough life and they need to get off their chest. Which I don't normally allow, but they're an exception because they have an extremely rough time at home.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't really like, the only person I don't really care about like watching my streams is my uncle, and they don't really appear a lot in my streams. And I don't want you to think that this is like a creepy uncle thing. No, they're like, they play like Steam games all the time. They've subscribed to me. They've also joked about Steam being a gay dating website called Steamy Boys. So that was fun.
That's
this
really
man
cute.
is married.
Yeah,
But yeah.
like, I was just thinking about this. I don't think anyone on my streams has ever said anything that, and myself included, have said anything that I wouldn't be okay with my mum seeing, because my mum has, to be honest, said worse and seen worse.
My mom has seen
some shit.
From some shit, yeah. Let's just say LDS missionary missions can actually be life-threatening. So yeah. But anyway.
Can I say what I was going to say now?
Go ahead, sorry. I was completely cutting you off.
That's quite alright. I was going to say, Tuzi, if you do ever want to stream Dark Souls, or if you ever just want to play Dark Souls, I would be happy to join you, because I actually play Dark Souls professionally.
Really?
Yeah, I could actually help teach you how to get good, as the phrase goes.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm not... I like Bloodborne, but I'm also not good at it. I had to stop playing it because like I couldn't be in a reasonable amount of time.
Oh, you can move
Alright.
the map. I didn't know
Well,
that. Sorry.
Like if you want to like join me while if I do plan on playing Dark Souls again on stream at some point, you want to like would I do it in their server, or would you want to come into my server?
I'd be happy to join you in your server if you so desire.
Cool. I'll plan on that.
Are you planning on starting fresh, or are you already progressed
I'm
to a-
probably gonna start fresh. I only did one stream of it a long time ago, and like I never really took the time to actually beat it after that. I might just with Dark Souls 3. That's my like personal thing. Like I'm playing Dark Souls 3 personally. I'm not good at it, but yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Like,
Then again, who is good at Dark Souls?
a lot of
when
people
they
actually.
start.
Like you apparently.
I'm
Well, I've
okay
had
at Dark
years of practice.
Souls. I just didn't really. I started like getting like really out of it, like near the volcano areas.
Yeah, I was tempted to actually just get a easy mode mod, which I know is looked down upon, but like, I want to beat the game. I want to see the story. I don't want to have to die 3,000 times in order to beat it. I don't want to spend 100 hours in a game that should only take a few. Because like people can beat it in a reasonable amount of time. I can't.
Right.
Oh, that's how you do that. Okay.
And I can only do like those like. Let's just take God of War, since it has similar mechanics-ish to Dark Souls, except you only have one weapon. The newer God of Wars, I should say, where you can dodge and like I like faster-paced combat, which is why it's so hard for me to get into the original Dark Souls. it's like, eh. Who knew like just driving around in an open world game would be so therapeutic?
Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I really like Final Fantasy 15. The driving is really fun.
I thought it was automatic in
shit.
that game.
That's part of the reason why I like Final Fantasy 14, because you...
Not always automatic. You can switch over to manual control, and you can drive off-road.
Yeah.
Oh.
Especially when you get the ability to fly the car.
I never unlocked that.
You haven't unlocked the ability to fly your car yet?
No. Like, I beat the game twice, and I haven't unlocked the ability to fly the car. I did all of the side quests and stuff, I just never did New Game Plus.
The only game I've been able to beat twice as of recently is Stray, and that's like a 10-hour game.
The only reason I've beaten Final Fantasy 15 twice, to be honest, is because the first time I just breezed through the story quickly because I had like Parrot basically being like, this game's boring, why are you playing this, play something better. And it's like, I'm fishing and like delivering items, I'm just doing side quests and stuff because I like the characters.
Right.
If people judge you for what games you play, just leave them.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you should be playing this game this way. I got kicked from like when I first played Monster Hunter World. I got kicked from a party because I was told I wasn't playing right.
Amazing.
I was like,
yeah.
golly. And that's why I don't really play it online unless I need a flare.
The last time I played Final Fantasy 15, I basically just did all of the side quests. All of it, every single side quest I could find. I basically 100%ed non-New Game Plus. And then I counted as beating it because I got right to the end of the game, right before you fight Arden. And then I didn't fight Arden, I couldn't be bothered. I was like, you know what, I'm done with this game.
Oh, I've done that so many times where I play the game to the end, or at least a few hours to the end, and then I just stop. I've done it with God of War, I've done it with, what's it called? Oh, I had a whole list in my head. I completely forgot. God of War's the big one, but I also did it with Jedi Fallen Order. Stray. What other games? And like, what was the last one? Oh, what was it?
I'd do that with Digimon World 3.
I've never played a Digimon game.
I'd recommend the DS games.
I personally would not recommend the DS games.
DS games like the best ones though, like
here comes the Digimon game controversy.
the DS, the Digimon World DS, ignore Dusk and Dawn, they're kind of If you really like a DS World and you want more of that, play Dusk and Dawn, otherwise ignore them. Cyber Sleuth is another good one, and Survive. Those are like the only good ones if you don't include like 2 and 3, but they're very archaic and very difficult. 2 is basically a mystery dungeon game, and 3 is like a traditional Pokemon-like, I want to say.
Thousands of years.
Like, kinda. It got rid of the VPET mechanics from the first game and decided, you know what, we're just going to make like a JRPG.
You're not wrong in that regard, and 3 is admittedly a little grindy at times.
First time I've
but
ever seen it, though.
Oh.
Wow.
I'd say
I didn't think it would be
the
this
DS
big.
ones, if you don't know where if you're playing them for the first time, can be confusing considering
Look
the
up
mapping
maps.
system. Yeah, because they don't have mini maps
And all of the
basically-
levels are labyrinths, literally.
yeah, all the levels are literally labyrinths. So that's the reason why I would not recommend you start on those.
Although that said, World DS was my first Digimon game and I love it to bits. Though I do really enjoy also Digimon World 4, the Dark Souls-like.
There's a Dark Souls Digimon?
There's a Dark Souls Digimon, and you can't convince me otherwise. You can play with up to 4 friends, play as different Digimon, you get swords and guns, and you respawn at specific places when you die, which you unlock as you progress through, and the game is balls to the walls difficult.
Oh boy.
And there's traps and stuff you have to avoid. There's a part that's basically Sen's Fortress. This is right near the start of the game.
You're not wrong. You're not entirely right, because technically it came out first, so technically Dark Souls is
What about Demon Souls?
Yeah, I think it's younger than Demon Souls.
It's younger than Demon Souls, yes, because Demon Souls first came out on the
So
PlayStation
what you're
3.
saying is Digimon pioneered the mechanics.
Oh wait,
Basically, yeah.
Demon Souls first came out on the PlayStation 3.
On
Yeah.
2009 or 2008, I forgot.
Then Digimon World 4 predates it because it came out on the GameCube.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out 2005, January. Demon Souls is a Digimon World 4 ripoff.
I tend to wonder if you can still make games for like those old consoles or no.
Technically, you can. I mean, people do like Game Boy spin-offs, like Pokemon Fusions, Pokemon Uranium, all those ones.
Those are
for,
usually
like, Game Boy emulators.
those games aren't on Game Boy emulators. Pokemon Infinite Fusion is a RPG Maker mod, and I also think Pokemon Uranium was a mod of RPG Maker as well. Or it might have been something else. However, there is a way to make Game Boy games. There is a piece of software that will write Game Boy games for you, which you can run on your PC, or you can export them as a .gb file and run from an emulator or a flash card, and it's fucking amazing. Also,
my point is probably there's a way for you to do these things or still make games for those consoles. Just
like
it would probably be a bit of a workaround.
there's people still making games for the Dreamcast and the N64. Like,
That's
those are old
crazy to
ass
think.
consoles, yeah. Like the last the Dreamcast game to come out came out like a year or two ago. I think it was last
Pretty sure
year.
people are still making Game Boy games. I think all it just takes is a PCB and like a 3D printed cartridge.
What's it called? Game Boy Studio. Yeah, here we go. GB Studio. If you ever get the itch to make your own Game Boy game, that exists.
Hold on.
It's on itch.io. It's free to download. You can make stuff with it. You can make traditional RPGs in it and stuff. I think you can make platformers. Last time I checked it a few years back, it was a lot more limited. You could basically only make RPGs in it, but they said they were going to be expanding it to like allow more in it. Because you can either code completely from scratch, or you can use pre-made things to just build a game and focus more on the art style.
God, it's so easy to make a game these days.
Yeah, I know, right? Meanwhile, I'm over here just like, ugh, drag and drop coding. I just want to write it myself. It's messy and ugly. That's one of the reasons I really hate the Unreal Engine. It's like, when I was working with it before, we were basically forced to just use the drag and drop blueprint system. And I'm just like, no, I hate this. I don't want to do this. Just let me write in C++. Or C#, whichever one it uses. I can't remember which one it uses.
C# is Unity, C++ is yeah, Unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
how
they
to
look
jump in
really
this
good too.
What game are you playing?
Those are for
Grand Theft Auto 5.
I
Oh,
know.
I'm just
I
kicking
know.
a trash can, and I don't know.
Let's
There
hurry
we
up
go.
and get them to her.
Okay.
Forgot about the owl.
Mr. Owl, how's
How many licks does it take to get to the center roll or sit?
Tootsie Pop?
Yeah, how many licks does it
We
take?
none
to
of
get
us
to
can
the center
remember
of
it.
Tootsie Pop?
Didn't someone else in
It
V
used-
Creatures like recently actually did the science behind this? It was Pinkberry's partner. What's his name?
Benji.
Yeah, Benji.
That was like a year ago.
Yeah.
Oh, she's coming
And
too.
so did Food Theory. They did a thing on that as well.
That was actually my first stream I saw from Benji.
What happened?
Lynn. Oh, thank goodness
And
you're
now
all
I'm like
better.
first almost all their streams.
Argo, please. Why am I here?
Oh, I heard
How's the
swearing. I
monster
thought it was
supposed to
coming from
go
the
off
streams.
the
Like that
train?
doesn't sound like that
Why didn't
game.
you wake me?
369 licks. Nice.
Everyone has
Argo.
different. What is it?
You don't
Ass
remember
Consistencies,
this about
solubility
Mr.
of their
Trust.
freaking saliva, whatever the heck it's called.
Enzymes.
Enzymes.
Yeah. The things that
like
like
she's
bind to
lost her
food and then
memory.
rip it apart so you can actually digest it.
I thought it was acid.
You don't have acid in your mouth. It's all enzymes. It's why like saliva's like stringy because it's protein strands from the enzymes. gross fact for the day. All
My-
of the acid
my-
is in your stomach. If the acid was in
my-
your mouth, you would like damage your throat.
My brain wanted to gag and laugh at the same time, but it decided to laugh.
Yeah, I heard the Devori Paradox trailer just came out today, and the release date was the 26th. Badger watched it, but I ended up like not watching it because I was like busy hanging out with some clothing and stuff, and I haven't got around to watching it yet. But like, yeah, I am really hyped for the Devori Paradox. I need to do Veilbreaker though. I'm probably gonna do that like whilst I'm waiting for food to cook. Just like quickly like throw that out the door because it's apparently really short.
What's the Devori
You haven't done
Paradox?
Veilbreaker yet?
Yeah, no, I haven't done Veilbreaker. I haven't done the Archon Hunt quests.
Lynn, Master Crest.
What about
Alright.
him?
You want someone to do them with you?
Gone, Lynn.
Well, the
He's
Archon
dead.
Hunt, not Veilbreaker. Veilbreaker's a single thing.
I mean, yeah, sure. Like, I'd be happy to have like some people to do like Archon hunts with. Because like I'll probably be dragging like Badger and another friend of mine in with it as well.
Alright. Reason why I ask is because a friend of mine who also does Warframe, he came up with a idea that I want to test.
Come on, Argo. Don't joke around.
Oh no?
You know,
So you really don't remember.
Haro and his ability
must
to
have
absorb
amnesia.
damage and make it so that way it does critical hits and things.
Yeah.
He wanted to see
Master
how
Crest
well that
gave
would
his
work
life to protect
on
the moon crystal.
the on
He was
like,
a brave and wise mage.
the Archons and things like that.
Hmm.
I know they can disable abilities, can't they? Similar to the Acolytes.
Some
What?
can.
But
I know
What are you
at least
saying,
one
Argo?
can.
Yeah.
where is Master Crest?
But
Tell me, where is
That's-
he?
but you see what I'm getting at, because if we manage to get this off and
Listen
it's
closely,
kind of like
Lynn.
the
I know you may not remember, but you and Master
what's the
Crest
thing
set
that
out, like always,
like you have to do
inspect the
3
moon
missions
crystal.
in a row and there's like a boss at
Sorties.
yeah, sorties, that's it. You know how like
That
the
is
boss at the
different.
end of the sortie is like super powerful and a lot more dangerous than he normally is?
Yeah.
A flying warship
Basically,
appeared
he
in the
wanted
night
to try
sky
using
and
Haro
opened fire on the lighthouse.
like one would
Master
a
Crest
sortie.
sacrificed himself
well,
to keep
you'll-
the
you'll see what I'm
lighthouse's
getting at
moon crystal
when-
safe from harm.
it comes to the thing.
You must have seen that happen, Lynn. You yourself came to me in tears and told me all about it.
Tuesday, have you done
really
Veilbreaker yet?
forgotten?
Done what?
No,
Veilbreaker,
I don't
do
believe
you
my
play
master's
Warframe?
dead.
Lynn,
Not in a while.
I know you
Okay,
don't
then,
want
never
to
mind.
believe it,
Been like
but you'll
since
never
like
move
2019 I
forward
last
if you
played
keep
it.
running from the truth.
Maybe even.
Is Badger in the chat right now?
Nah, Badger's at work.
Lynn, we can go
Okay.
save Crest right now.
Yeah, I stream
Badger-
whilst he's at work. He comes home at like 20 past 8 and it's currently 7:30.
We'll change his history
It's
so he won't have
12
to die.
p.m. here.
You can
Right.
save him?
Basically, we want to do what
Why
Haru
don't you
does
come
with
with us?
the Archon,
If
or
you
not
Yeah.
never
Archon,
returns,
but
you can
the
help save
Eidolon
him.
My memories.
with the
Master,
with
I don't
the
know.
Archons,
I just don't know. I can't.
Lynn, in the
Which
very
I haven't
depths
actually
of
gotten a
your
chance to
heart,
do
I
yet.
think you want to forget you ever saw Master
know?
Crest's
Yeah.
death. That's why
like
you
sponge
can't
up damage
remember
and
it.
then dish it back out.
Yeah.
I'm over-explaining this, aren't I? Sorry.
No, I think I get it, because like,
Your memories
I've done
are
a similar
crucial
combo
if you
before
are to
against
save
Eidolons
Master
with
Crest.
like Harrow and Chroma. Before Chroma
Right.
got nerfed.
Right.
You must do
Used to
your
be a Chroma
best to
main, but I've
remember.
branched off to other frames recently.
I'm a Necros main.
Nice. I used to be a Trinity main. I'm so sad. Like, Trinity has just been left in the dust.
Yeah.
Don't worry, there's plenty of time. Let's take
You know
Lynn
what
with
I
us and
have
go to
been
the Cave
doing
Lighthouse.
recently?
Maybe that will help her to remember
Playing a bunch
something.
of Digimobs.
Well, yeah, that too.
Yes, we have to try.
What I was going to say was, in regards to Warframe, I have
Then
been
please
grabbing
look after
the
Lena.
worst weapons and
Good luck.
frames and
Be careful.
companions in all of Warframe, and I've been trying to make them playable.
Yeah, because theoretically everything is playable as long as you don't want to do Steel Path.
Right? No, I meant like I'm trying to make them Steel Path playable.
Good fucking luck. There are some
Yeah, I
really
know,
shit
I'm
weapons out
trying-
there.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting the. I've got the M1 Braxton. I've got the M1 Lato or Lotto. The M1 Nux. I've got the Taxon, the weapon that comes with the Taxon.
The Taxon isn't
and-
actually that bad of a companion, though, is it?
Apparently so, because according to the tier list, it's at the very bottom.
Weird, because it's got a really useful precept, if I remember correctly.
It doesn't have a precept.
Doesn't it?
No.
Huh.
It's one of the few. It's I think the only Warframe robot companion that doesn't actually come with a precept, considering
Yeah,
that it's
here we
winning
go.
it via story.
Molecular conversion. Blast enemies within 10 meters, converting 200 damage to shields for your Warframe.
Oh. Alright, never
And
mind.
it deals radiation damage.
Alright, apparently I was wrong. But
'Cause-
regardless, it is still at the bottom of the list for some reason.
Yeah. But if you shove like a decent status dealing weapon on it, that should theoretically be good for just like inflicting like radiation procs.
Right, yeah.
Taxon is an excellent starting companion. Absolutely agree. Like, Taxon was a thing like far into my. Why can I switch to the right pod here? Far into my like Warframe career, because like
Did you repair the ride pod?
yeah, I did repair the right pod, but why can't I use it in this environment?
Oh,
I've
oh,
played Warframe
in
in
this
quite
one.
a while.
Okay.
Last time I played, I mained Rhino. I didn't get Rhino until like ages later in my game, because like,
No!
I-
Lynn!
is she okay? Yeah, when I first started playing, like I think Rhino hadn't long been introduced, and Ember Prime just got dropped.
Master?
But I did play before. That was the first time I started playing it properly with like friends and actually grinding stuff. I played that beforehand, like way back during the first iteration of parkour. Like this, like I think it was like open beta or something like that. It was just
That's
the
a good
game was kind of crap back then. I'm not gonna lie. It was a grind fest. You had to pay to revive yourself. You had 3 revives a day. That was it. You never got any more.
Maybe because everyone respects them, treats them like royalty.
Hey, that's not right. Don't you mean something like, so I can save the world?
That works too.
I can't really explain it, but like, this guy looks like a Mabinogi character. Like a,
To tell the truth,
I think default
wanna be the kind of person who
character
can put everyone
setup,
else
like
at ease.
player character. If you don't like tweak any of the settings, I'm pretty sure you can make that guy.
Just the default man.
Yeah, he is just default man. I used to be able to farm him relatively easily from Jackal, but it got drastically altered between my game sessions, so I had no idea where the hell to go. Yeah. Like,
Everyone can count on
Oberon.
Sage.
Do you remember
With
when
a
Oberon used to
person
drop
nearby,
everywhere?
Danger is always far away.
And like,
Yeah.
wherever you went, it's like, oh, I got an Oberon bit from that random Eximus unit. Now it's Harrow chassis, and Oberon is one of the most difficult frames to farm. What happened? I am so glad I already got the
That's what
subsume
Sage
abilities
is.
and stuff from
Don't
here.
you think you'd want someone like that near you? Someone to count on?
Yeah, I do.
My hometown was an easy target for the thieves that came from the desert. Everyone was constantly on
The
edge,
voice acting in
never
this
knowing
game
when
is
they would
nice.
strike next. As a child, I often wondered, isn't there someone strong out there who can take care of these thugs? What about the sages I read about in fairy tales? Where are they? Well, I was about to find out. It was when the thieves were plundering the village one day.
And yeah, back to my
A single
topic
rogue
of
man showed up out of nowhere.
Warframe. trying to make a
Use
build that
mysterious
I would
magic to defeat
uses
the
the
raiders
worst
one
of
by
all
one
the
and defend
frames
the
and
village.
tries to make them
I thought
good.
this must be who I've been
I'm
waiting
also
for.
maining, or with that specific build, I'm
So I
also
asked him,
maining
Are
Hydroid.
you a sage? I said.
I love Hydroid. Puddle Pirate's like the best fucking loot frame.
He replied,
Like, he's so bad, but his abilities are
"Me?
so fun.
I'm no sage. I could
Yeah.
never come close. A sage is a person who can defend others just by being there, he said. Just by being there. Is that even possible? That's what I want to do. If I can.
I'd have
Everyone
to
is now
disagree with
hitting
the.
Railjack.
I'd have to disagree that Hydroid's the best loot frame ever since they came out with Ureli, but I could see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, speaking of Railjack, does anyone remember when Railjack used to be PvP?
I do.
Yeah, you just like generate a platform with a bunch of like summoned specters and stuff on there, and you fight other people's Railjacks. They used to just be space station style things, and now they're a cool ass spaceship.
So that sage was my role model.
To be fair, Warframe PvP just doesn't work. It's a bit of a fun concept, but like
Sages are great people. aren't they?
hyperactive parkour wizards in space with guns doesn't really work very well.
Ninjas in space.
Space wizard ninjas or something. I don't know. Magical space
So,
ninjas
If you can
with
use
guns.
a lot of magic, then you can be a sage.
But yeah, ever
I
since
wonder.
they
Even I don't know
released
that.
Ureli and her subsume ability, you can actually use her subsume ability on Necros
Oh.
and be able to naturally create your own slash procs thanks to her Aqua Blade.
Oh, it's a Baku.
What's that?
Yep.
It's a memo eater. So that's it, huh?
If you weren't
Memo
paying attention.
eater. I was
If you
paying
weren't paying-
attention.
Yeah, if you weren't paying attention, basically the Baku slash Memory Eater is the reason why she has amnesia.
Yeah.
Memo eater?
That's right. It gets into people's heads and eats up their memories.
I'm not talking to you, I was talking to the chat.
Yeah. Magical cyborgs, space ninjas. Close enough. Wow, it's
So,
gross.
we've been talking about Warframe for a long time. Anything you want to talk about?
You
Um,
ready, Max? Let's get it.
All right, let's go.
I'm asking Tuesday, since we've been talking about Warframe for so long, and
Hey.
they've probably been feeling left out. Tuesday?
That was easy.
Yeah.
Is Tuesday even still there?
Yep.
Hypno ate a Snorlax.
I remembered everything. All of it. It was under this tree that my master told me his dreams of being a sage. Must go to the lighthouse. Save Master Crest.
Yeah, I was zoning out.
Right.
It's
the
okay.
lighthouse. That's where you and
We were
Crest
just
were
asking,
attacked.
since we were talking about Warframes for so long, if there's anything you would want to talk about, considering you were probably
So
feeling
if we
left
go
out.
there, we can save Crest.
I don't know, honestly.
Any cute funk stuff?
Fox stuff that happened recently?
Oh no.
Right. Let's
I
go.
don't know.
Ugh.
I don't think the job I
Okay,
applied for, I don't think I'm getting. But I am gonna apply for a new job, which apparently I can transfer over once I move to a
Nice.
new location.
Just remembered I've got a bunch of XP on my mech and I should probably spend it.
Also, you now know why you can turn into the ride pod there.
Yeah. Because there was a boss monster there. Okay, so I'm just gonna head off to the train and yeah, mech stuff. Yeah, Balance Valley Station. Excuse me. Okay, Hemnal. Plus repair stuff and then upgrade the ride pod. I could almost just straight up buy a super core, but I think it would probably be a better idea to grab some of these. And also some shield kits, because... Oh, we could get the one. What is the difference between these, or are they just, like, yeah, visual changes?
Are you referring to the Spheda sticks, or are you referring to the feet you just bought?
The feet we just bought.
Those are rollerblades.
And these are tracks.
Yeah.
As opposed to the leggies.
Yeah. Additionally, neither of them are capable of picking rocks, because they move fast. The rollerblades move faster, but regrettably, they're harder to control. The treads are better at control, but they move slower.
Wonder, is there any decent ride pod stuff that we could make at the moment?
Want me to check?
Apparently we should be able to make a barrel energy pack and a milk can body at this point.
Oh, you've already got a thing up. Alright.
Yeah. It's just like the hammer arms and stuff. However, that's not the page I think I should be on. I think I should be on inventing. Here we go, ride pod parts. So for milk can body, we need a chimney. Oh. Can I move that there? Nope, it's a useless photo, so we delete this photo. Right, so we need a chimney. Did I get a picture of a chimney? If not, I do know where we can get a picture of a chimney. We do not have a picture of a chimney. Okay, do we have a picture of a milk can? Oh, I gone past it. We do. And a peeping hole. What's a peeping hole? Huh.
Peeping hole is a telescope.
Oh. Oh, peeping pole, not peeping hole. Where can I find the peeping pole? So...
Max's room.
Yeah, Max's room. Sure. So we need to go take a picture of a chimney and a telescope. So we can find a chimney and Sundane attached to one of the buildings here, as I put some on the buildings here.
Additionally, you should be able to find one of my favorite, and additionally one of the best melee weapons in all of Dark Cloud, the samurai arm iron. Or not find, but make. I think you should be able to make one for this as well.
Yeah.
Because you now have access to Lao Chao's Bistro, which has the running dragon.
Samurai arm, ride pod part. I call ride pod parts, and it can be invented. It actually lists its recipe. I guess it'll be underneath here. Here we go. Barrel, crescent-shaped light weapon. I actually have almost all of that. The only thing I don't have is the crescent-shaped light, but I think I know where we can find one of those. Because there's a star-shaped light already attached to one of the buildings. I'm guessing we're getting a crescent one later.
Yes, actually, that's one of the things you can get in one of the future buildings that you can get in this specific valley.
Nice.
There's a in the future there's going to be a weapon shop you can unlock, which has a crescent-shaped light.
Oh, and apparently we could have just invented caterpillar tracks using a car, a cart, and some wheels.
Yeah.
Oh, I do know something we can make right now, though, which I already have the barrel energy pack. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'm using it. We swapped it out with, yeah. Okay. So yeah, we can't upgrade our energy pack just yet, but we can get the milk can body at least. So... why am I here? I remember. I want to go to Palm Brinks, not the station.
Yeah, you wanted to get the peeping pole and chimney.
Yeah. The music here is really nice. Like, it does sound a lot like Queen's, but it's slightly different because of the accordion. Or did Queen's music have an accordion? I can't remember. Oh, do I have a picture of a mailbox? If I don't, I do now. Okay, so Max's house should be way over there. That big building in the background.
Well, actually, hold on. Before I commit to either Warframe, Tuesday. Tuesday? Tuesday.
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Boy, are
Hello,
you
Tuesday.
okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, if you
You're
say so.
spacing out an awful lot.
I'm just letting you guys talk.
I was trying to get your attention, apparently.
Yep. But like, I was doing other stuff because you were talking. So like. But what do you need my attention for?
I was going to sit. What I was saying was, before I commit to Warframe, Tuesday, would you rather me assist you with Dark Souls currently, or would you rather wait for the stream, or what would you like to do in regards to that?
It could go either way. I could like be nice at getting to learn actually while I'm off stream.
I'm down for whatever, because if you want help now, I'd be more than happy to help you, because again, professional Dark Souls player. I'd play it in my free time just for the hell of it. I have completed Dark Souls 1 to 100% completion 5 times across 3 different consoles.
Oh, no good, huh?
And technically on the PC twice. Wait, one. Thrice to 100% completion. Dark Souls Original and Dark Souls Remastered.
You're so close. You'll think of something soon. Idea. P.
Can I just like ask you like if you're available, if like you could like help me with stuff?
Yeah, I currently don't have a job, so I'm free whenever.
Neither do I, but I'm being pushed to job search. Yeah, I'll just ask you if like you are able to help me, then we'll go from there.
I currently have an open availability, so after the stream would be perfect if you don't have anything in regards to after the stream.
I have to drop off my sister at the train.
Alright.
Ah, heck.
And then after that, I'm going to stream either Subnautica or Jedi Fallen Order.
Alright.
So yeah.
Just let me know when you're ready for any assistance if you want it before you stream.
Okay.
Okay, so apparently I can find a peeping pole somewhere where I can buy something called a star glass.
Oh, that is in the future of that is located in the future of the in the valley.
Okay, so I'm nowhere near that just yet. Oh,
Not quite. You're very close though.
we can now make a barn and a mailbox and laundry, and Priest Bruno resides in the village, so things been cleared. Pan resides in the valley, so it's been cleared. Weapon shop has been restored. Okay.
Alright, nice. You have the ability to get the crescent-shaped light.
I should probably move Pan in. Do I have Pan here? I do. Not too
alright.
keen on the color of the roof. I'm more of a purple roof kind of guy. Wow.
He needs to be in a brick house with a purple roof.
So I think I'll move him into the one with a star lamp. Oh wait, did I need to someone else? I can't remember.
Nope. You can put Parn in with the star lamp.
How do I paint the roof?
There's a paint option in diorama.
There we go. And move. Hello there. Purple's a great color. It's got a warm kind of coolness and a bright kind of darkness. Okay. Something has changed in the future. Anything else I can do here? Doesn't look like it just yet. At least I don't have any clues about that just yet. Yeah, let's go to the future.
The star lamp needs to be on a brick house, not a wooden house. Sorry.
Yeah, it's on a brick house over there.
Okay.
Ah, we got a new building.
Rarity shop, star items. A place like that might sell a star glass.
Huh. That was easy to find.
A star glass is a mysterious item that can reverse the flow of time. But it can only turn back time to a moment of deep significance to the person that uses it.
Peeping pole
If we
or
use a star glass to go back into Lynn's
is it the
memory,
crescent-shaped
we can
light?
get back to the time when Lynn
To be honest, I need a
and Crash
picture
were
of both.
Yeah, I know.
But like the peeping pole specifically for the thing I was trying to make.
Great
Right.
idea. But it won't work unless Lynn can get her memory back.
Right. First, let's try to get a hold of a star glass.
Lynn's memories are already back, you dumbasses. You're stuck in the past. But you're in the future.
Well, Lynn's memories are mostly back.
Close enough. Oh, Bunny. Great Sage Crest isn't here. I wonder where he's gone. We can't help but feel uneasy with him not around. Bruh. Oh, Starglass. Okay. Crescent-shaped light. Ah, there it is. Peeping pole. Okay, then we go to make new invention, move ideas to there. Delete the useless ones. Okay, so we need a chimney, a milk can, and a peeping pole, and there we go.
Say cheese.
Nice. Also, I didn't realize that using like items that are part of a recipe, but you don't have the full recipe. It tells you which ones are wrong. It will be like, hey, if you like shove this in, there's something beginning with this name, which is kind of useful. It's like we're just like randomly shove a chair in here and not expect anything to come out of this.
Right.
Nope, it's completely wrong.
Oh, no good, huh?
So I got no information about that.
Right.
But yeah. Ah, heck, we need 30 more scrap metal. That's fine, we can get that. Different items with different effects. Some can help you, others change to form weapons. If you try experimenting, you'll be able to beat even the toughest of enemies. Try everything you can.
You gonna make the samurai arm?
That's pretty. And yeah, maybe.
I mean, you have the crescent-shaped light now, right?
Oh, there's a
Or
star
was that
glass.
in the other building?
Yeah, we got the crescent-shaped light. You
Yay.
can straight up buy power crystals here.
Yep.
Oh, heck yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tuesday, are we boring you?
No, I'm just tired.
Sleepy fonks.
We going now? Okay.
Okay, so if we go to here, so the samurai sword, to invent that...
We need a weapon. We need the crescent-shaped light.
Yeah, so... Crescent-shaped light, weapon, and... a barrel. Barrel's closest, so I'll get that first. Where's the barrel? Ew. Where is weapon? Weapon!
Yeah, it works!
Also, one more thing I think I might be able to make. Do we have windmill? We don't, never mind. Because I could make a drill if I got windmill, fan, and auto book reader, but I don't think I've got a fan either. I do have a fan. Yeah, so fan, auto book reader. And we've got one item remaining, but yeah, we don't have access to a windmill yet. I'm sure I'll find one at some point. Just use a window
Windmill,
instead.
I believe you get it. Windmill, I believe you get it chapter 3.
Oh, no good, huh?
Oh, I just realised this is chapter 4 required, yeah. Oof. Oh well. Okay, so I guess last thing to do before I head off, I'm going to buy a bunch of scrap metal and whatever the samurai sword needs, and we're going to make those. It's a shame I can't just fast travel back to the past.
Not yet.
Yeah. I don't know, it just feels like a massive, like, miss of a quality of life change to just be able to go straight to that portal.
Yeah.
Oh. I accidentally went back to the future. Great Scott! Oh, wrong button. We need to go back to the station.
Marty!
We're gonna go back to the Fueler Marty! Oh, that's not where I buy that from. It'll be at the back of the train. I know. Okay, so we need 30 scrap metal, which is gonna be somewhat pricey. Hello there. Okay, where's scrap metal? There it is. Actually, it won't be that much. Scrap metal's really cheap. Boom. And then what do we need for the samurai sword? So... milk bottle. Yep, make one of those. And for this, we need 10 more scrap metal. Super cheap. we're going to not move. Wrong button. Make samurai arm. Yes. Use that on a core, exchange that onto the mech, and lastly, put that on. There we go. That looks so silly, I love it.
If you think that's silly, you should have gotten the when Clown Robo tags picture so you could see the clown body.
Oh jeez, no. Hecking clowns. It's weird that I can change Max's shoes, but she's just always stuck with those boots.
No, you can change your shoes.
Oh, okay. We just don't have any shoes for her, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to save. We can't save from here. This is a Dark Cloud 1. You can't just save wherever you're in a town.
Yeah.
Where's save? Save is way over there. But yeah, we're gonna go find someone to go raid, and we're gonna finish up for today because I need to go and make some food for myself and Badger. I'm doing a hunger, and we have some potatoes that need being using up. So I'm gonna try and make a thing with potatoes. I don't know what it is yet, but maybe I'll make a shepherd's pie. Who knows? Okay, so just gonna double check that I actually saved because forgetting whether or not I actually pressed the button or not. There we go. And who is currently live? So if you're new here and you'd like to join the community, we have a link tree here, which will take you to all of my social links, like my Discord, my YouTube, my Twitter, all of that stuff. And currently on the twitch.tvs, we have... I think we're gonna go and raid... Who do we raid? Just staring at my like follow list and just being like, huh, no idea. Oh, wait, someone cute is currently streaming and we need to go and say hi to them. /raid Kelsey. So yeah, go say hi to Kelsey for me. We'll be back on Sunday with Liz playing some Deep Rock Galactic with Badger as well. Until then, I guess, good luck, have fun, I'll see you next time. Bye.
Boy.